My name is Charles Grimm. I'm the owner of Grimm's Gym in New Brighton, Pennsylvania. I'm also an NASM certified personal trainer and was recently accepted into the first Phorm Legionnaire program. As such, I have next to me my premium Legionnaire stack, and I'm extremely excited to open it today and check out all the new products that I'm going to be incorporating into my daily routine, my daily supplementation, my daily dietary stack to not just switch things up, but to start to improve upon the foundation of where I start and then incorporate things as I see necessary so that through the next few weeks and few months I can familiarize myself with these products that are considered the top of the line premier products on the market and have extensive scientific research to back said claims. I've done some thorough delving myself into the training center on the Legionnaire's website, and every bit of information that's presented is presented in a way that's so comprehensible to the average person and makes sense, because everything that they offer you is guidance, is help, is knowledge, is education. I mean, through my years as being a personal trainer and owning my own facility, I've had a lot of different companies reach out to me and offer to send me free stuff or want to utilize my brand to bring recognition to theirs, or want to utilize me and my vectors and my connections to be able to grow a product that they're trying to simply promote and sell. When I came across First Phorm about 6 months ago, I actually saw they were doing this kind of athlete search program, and it really intrigued me. So I decided that I wanted to look into it more, so I went to their website, and first thing that I read was this company's mission statement, and the fact that they really put out there from the get-go that they want to help people just genuinely excited me and enticed me, because every other supplement company that I've come across or I've dealt with seemed like they really just wanted to push as many products on you as possible and give you a lot of falsehood knowledge to make you believe that they're going to give you miraculous results. When I came across this website, I did sign up for the athlete search, but my time constraints here at the gym prevented me from being able to do everything that I wanted to do during that athlete search. So I felt a little disappointed that I wasn't able to participate more. However, I still expressed genuine interest in the First Phorm company and the First Phorm brand itself. So I continued over the next few weeks after the search had ended to research the products, to look into it, to decide upon supplements that I wanted to try in my stack, to try to incorporate, because the more I looked into their science and their research, how to use their products, when to use them, and why to use them, the more I understood gaps in my own supplementation that could be corrected or could be filled with things that they provided. Now, again, I kind of maintained a level of skepticism at first, but the more I just thoroughly combed through the details of this company, the more I found that at their very core, they genuinely care about producing the highest quality products out there and giving you the best benefits by educating you on them and how to use them and when to. So the more I delved into these topics, the more I researched to expand my knowledge on the company structure and the supplements that they offered and the way the different programs worked for their athletes and their sponsors and such. I just became intrinsically drawn towards their energy, towards their vibe, towards the emails that I got, towards the posts that I saw. And then all of a sudden I got this urge to just see if there was something else that I could do, to become a greater part of this organization, because not only did I want to try their products and was I excited to order some and introduce them into my daily results plan that I had laid out for myself, but I was excited about the opportunity to now experiment more on myself with products that I had little knowledge on. Because up until now as a trainer, I've had a lot of people ask me, like, what should I take? When should I take it? Should I take this kind of protein? Should I take these branched chain amino acids? What about a pre-workout? When should I take that? And a lot of times I've told people, like, well, look, I've always been told that food is law. If you can get everything that you need from food, then do so. only introduce supplements when you need them, when you feel like you're lacking in your workout, or you feel like you're not recovering from your workout properly. I've always been able to prescribe general knowledge and give people just advice on the subject, but in my moral and ethical capacity, I couldn't just tell people, go take this. Because for me putting my name on something and branding something with my seal of approval means that I believe in that product. And I'm not going to believe in a product that I don't take, and a product that I haven't researched, and that the company hasn't presented it to me in a way that I understand and I appreciate what's being presented to me in a tangible and digestible manner. Now, that's where I felt like Phorm really separated themselves from a lot of other companies from the very get-go. Whenever I even looked into their Legionnaire program, it became apparent to me that this was an opportunity for you to educate and help, not buy and sell. I've always been irked by people that go and just force feed you information because they want to try to convince you that something that they have to offer you is of value to you. Because again, at the end of the day, like, it's easy to tell when somebody's trying to just jam something down your throat because they stand to gain from you swallowing that. It's a different interaction, it's a different conversation whenever you genuinely take someone's interest into your own hands and you try to give them everything that you've learned and that you've understood and tried to be true in and out of both your own experiences and those you've shared with others, so that you can more adequately prepare them for the journey ahead. For the last couple of years as a personal trainer and owning my own gym, that's been my focus, is community, is giving back, is helping others achieve the results, and doing so in a way that's going to give them longevity, give them sustained health, give them back quality of life. I mean, what more can you give to somebody? Money? I mean, yeah, money buys happiness, but at the end of the day, it doesn't. Money buys things, money buys materials. I know we say money can buy happiness, but it really can't. We have to find happiness within ourselves. And if you put happiness and sincerity at the forefront of what you believe in, whenever you go into anything, you're going to go into it with a general knowledge and a generosity level that is going to benefit those that you interact with and those within your sphere of influence. And for me, especially here as I've grown in this community, I've learned that a lot of people just really don't know anything when it comes to nutrition and supplementation, myself included. So when I saw an opportunity to be a part of a program where not only did I get to try a lot of awesome new supplements, but I got to learn. I got to research these topics that have been just bugging me for years now, that have been announced to me, that have been beyond me. I've been able to now, even just in the last couple of weeks of interacting with various coaches, expand my knowledge tremendously and offer a wide array of new services and new opportunities to my clients as such. So to me, part of why I wanted to record this video was just because this is the beginning of a new chapter for me. This is a new phase in my journey, and I like to think that me working with Phorm and them working with me is going to simply serve to allow me to help more people on a greater scale, to a greater capacity, at a more comprehensive level that is going to, again, give people more than just simply results. Okay, results matter, yes, and there's a difference between something benefiting someone and something giving them tangible results. We all know that. But at the end of the day, if there's not an idea, if there's not a level of propensity and sincerity behind the things that you do, then you're not going to be able to maintain a good emotional balance, nor are your levels of awareness going to be there enough for you to interact on a level of genuine humanity with another individual. Through my talks with Brian Lagunas and now Aaron Summers as well, my direct Legionnaire coach, like, they've done so much to cultivate in my mind and in my heart the idea that being a part of this organization is about growing myself, believing in myself, genuinely helping others, and doing everything that I can to educate those along the way that are simply misled, that are lost, or have been misinformed. So for me, this marks a new chapter, and I appreciate you guys for all that you've offered me. I'm excited about this opportunity. I take it with the utmost concern that this is something that's going to be life-changing for me. And so I'm trying to be proactive and document the ways in which this is life-changing to me. And it all starts with the unboxing. So this is day one. It is March 12th, 2019, and it's time to unbox. It's time to see what awesome products we're gonna jump into.